Kenny, you must be hardly disappointed with that.
Yeah, it was a flat game for us. We had a lot of the game and a lot of the ball, and didn't look like doing anything with it. And the game generally petered out for us, and for all of our possession, all of our regains, they could let us have it, hold a good shape, and it was tough for us to get shots in. We didn't have really. Perhaps Jamal at one stage, Ollie Hawkins at another couple of efforts, but there wasn't enough for us going forward in terms of being able to beat men, go past people, 2v1 situations in wide areas, and for all of our effort, the game petered out for us. They made less mistakes than we did, and big mistake obviously with Christian on the first goal, where the referee is saying on chesting it down, the player then becomes onside, which is the rules. He's had the call for the first header. The second one anyway, we've vacated our box and left Robertson with a free header, and so those mistakes then have cost us. Added to a situation where with a lot of the ball we didn't look like we were going to do anything with it. We weren't constructive enough, and we couldn't shift a very big and very good back four today. And in the end, they've made less mistakes than us and taken the points. I thought so deservedly as well.
0-0, it was pretty even and pretty poor, but then they got the first goal. Were you disappointed with that? Yeah,
we were, definitely. And as I said, we're pulling the ball down when we should clear it, and it's one of those where the player becomes active, and Vassell nicked it off him. He is a handful. He has got some power. He's a big player for them coming back, and also as well. In terms of their back four, they made less mistakes than our back four make, and that's cost a tight game. But ultimately, we need to do more. We need to do more at home going forward. We need to do more at home going forward with the ball, and we didn't do that today.
What do you put that down to today?
Yeah, I just felt the players were trying. They were trying very hard to a degree. A lack of confidence, cohesion at times. Sometimes right decision at the right time is quite a big one for the players. They have to keep their heads up and keep working. They have to make sure that where we are at the moment, which is one win, one loss. We're flat out to do that, and we understand that that's the case. So for us anyway, we have to keep working. We have to keep our heads up. We have to keep our confidence very, very high, and make sure that a disappointing day definitely, and a disappointing result ultimately doesn't affect us going forward. And we lift our heads and go again next week.